making our descent to the plane that goes to Iceland.
Isn't it great? A few months ago, we're sitting there eating Thai food. Like, hey, we should go to Iceland.
So we've made it, and we're on the road. What do you think so far?
I really like driving a stick again.
So I packed my things and ran far away from all the trouble I had caused with my two hands. Alone we traveled on with nothing but a shadow. We fled far away. Hold your horses now until the sun goes down. Through the woods we ride deep into the mountains south. Hold your horses now until the sun goes down. Through the woods we ride. Some hit skies and some hit speeches.
We just spent the day in Reykjavik. Fell asleep in the car like a couple of old people, but we pushed through and made it to a pretty magical evening, as you can tell by the light out here. It's 10:30 at night and still plenty of sun in the sky.
More hours of this, they're saying.
Through the woods we ride deep into the mountains south. Hold your horses now until the sun goes down. Through the woods we ride. We sleep until the sun goes down. We sleep until the sun goes down. We sleep until the sun goes down. Hold your horses now until the sun goes down. Through the woods we ride until the mountains sound. Hold your horses now until the sun goes down. Through the woods we ride. Hold your horses now until the sun goes down. Through the woods we ride until the mountains sound. Hold your horses now until the sun goes down. Through the woods we
Alright, we are currently driving on a pretty tiny little road right on a cliffside. You can't see down that window because I'm not going to move over it too much, but that's a cliff. And up this way goes pretty much straight up the mountain to the other side. We're seeing a lot of sheep. Ray's a little bit scared because this car does not weigh much, and it definitely slides around on the soil. But it is beautiful out here, to be honest.
I never felt magic crazy as this. I never saw moons, knew the meaning of the sea. I never held emotion in the palm of my hand. I felt sweet breezes in the top of a tree.
Alright, we are at the end of our second day in Iceland, third day traveling technically.
Yeah.
We are here in our Magical Horses Airbnb. It's a pretty cool
Shut
little
up,
room. Tiny bed. Ray is gonna sleep here.
Oh,
Just kidding. I'll let him sleep on the tiny bed with
she's
me.
not kidding.
And if you didn't see it already, got a little bit of a racing photo. We won't linger on that one too long, so if there are any children watching, but if you can see this view outside. It's pretty beautiful. Right now it's what, 9:30?
It's about
10?
10 to 10.
10, almost 10 o'clock, and it's still looks like 7 p.m. outside.
Just a couple more hours. I didn't see the sunset until well after 12:30 last night. It was still, I mean, the sunset itself was like 3 hours long, but it wasn't done until like 1.
It's been pretty crazy, but we're excited. It's been a fun day. Anything else?
Been good. Kind of an earlier night compared to last night, but I don't know. We'll enjoy it while we can, because for the next 2 nights we'll be camping. So
Wish us luck.
It's been a long time that I'm waiting. It's been a long time that I'm
So how's the day been going for you?
pretty great. I like the way Iceland does breakfast.
Yeah.
Fresh meats and cheeses and fresh breads and all this.
Lots of fresh breads.
I love it.
It's been delicious.
We are in Hoppipolla, over near the north coast. This small town, I guess you could call it, has been here since about 1106 AD as a religious center for Iceland. That white chapel was built back in the 18th century, a little cemetery surrounding it. It is eerily quiet in this entire valley. Like, you can just, there is just nothing except birds way off in the distance. It's beautiful.
Would you love me for my money? Or would you love me for my head? Or would you love me through the winter? And would you love me till I'm dead? Oh, if you would and you could, I'll come blow your horn on high. I never felt magic crazy as this. I never saw moons, knew the meaning of the sea. I never held emotion in the palm of my hand. I felt sweet breezes in the top of a tree. But now you're here, bright in my northern sky.
I close my eyes and wait for a wave to wash me up to the shore. But the wave never comes and I fall back.
Ray's over there. He's gotten himself stuck in the middle of these rushing, freezing cold waters. Let's see how long it takes him to get back. Has he given up already? We might have to revisit this later. Go for it! it looks like this is the easy part now. Got a little wet feet in the process, but he's on his way.
I threw my arms into the darkness. We flew out a window, made the trees grow out of our eyes. When I tell you you're alright, there's nothing wrong with your...
Bray, what does it smell like here?
It smells bad. It's like really bad.
I close my eyes and wait for a wave to wash me up to the shore. Make the trees grow out of our eyes.
We are currently camping in Eaglestader,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
and it's the end of day 3. Day 4
Total.
total. And we've seen a lot of cool stuff today. Started off the day in Holar, and we saw Goðafoss, Mývatn, Akureyri. It's been a good day.
Akureyri was great.
It was like
Lots of fog.
it's like an Icelandic park city.
Yeah.
We drove through the fog. We finally found a place to camp at 10:30 at night,
Yeah.
and
Set up this tent. It's windy out and it's raining a little bit. It's like sprinkling. And it's
kind of
foggy and misty.
kind of pleasant, but we feel plenty warm, so it's a good sign.
Yeah.
All right, talk to you in the morning. So we are currently on day 4 in Iceland, driving through lots of fog again. We spent the night camping last night, slept pretty well considering. Didn't see much of darkness, it was light most of the time, but we slept well, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
And now we're driving through this thick fog on an unpaved road with the smell of rubber in the car because it's quite slippery as well as being unpaved. So, a little bit scary, a little bit fun, a little bit nerve-wracking. Ray's doing a great job. be one of my more favorite parts that we've seen. Beautiful waterfalls. I've cried 3 times, I think, without meaning to. But this place is beautiful enough to warrant it. Anything you want to add?
Jeez. I got to climb underneath a giant waterfall. That was really, really nice. I'm distracted right now because even right in front of us is this amazing, I don't even know what to call this. It's a big cliffside split in half by a pencil-thin waterfall. And then over on the right, it kind of opens up into this weird, jeez, I don't even know how to describe it. That's the problem out here is you pass through these giant canyons and these big ravines, and it's really difficult to put it into words. So we're taking a million pictures, but it's still never going to do it justice. What do we got here? The Italian job. You're all in black leather, like something's going down.
Days on road tripping Ring Road. Last night we camped and saw incredible glaciers, camping right near Jökull Særland and Skaftafellsjokull, all those.
Svartifoss.
We saw Svartifoss.
Svartifoss. Cool waterfall.
Cool waterfall. And right now we're driving through miles and miles of black sand.
Ancient town, 17th century, called Núpstaðir. It's tucked away over here by these massive cliffs. It's raining just a little bit. It's really quiet out here aside, except for the Highway 1, which is the ring road over not far from us. This is a harmonium. It's an organ built into a small chapel, and it's several hundred years old.
And once I knew I was not magnificent. Straight above the highway, chicken bake and stick with us, and I could see for miles, miles, miles. Third lake, it burnt away the whole way. Was where we learned to celebrate. Automatic board games, you told me. The night you made me liberate. Not the meaning nor the thread that lost the crew. See nothing that's enough for me. And once I knew I was not magnificent.
A little bit of Iceland home with me.
From the highway, take it fake and stick with us, and I could see for miles, miles, miles. Christmas night.
We are driving from having last seen Skogafoss, and this is likely one of our last stops on the ring road before we get back to Reykjavik, bringing our trip pretty close to its close. It's been really good. We're not quite ready to go home, but we are driving through a lot of countryside right now. Still raining as it has been pretty much the entire trip, but that's okay.
Looking forward to spending a day in Reykjavik tomorrow. Move around, do some shopping, see some sights in the area. That's gonna be it's gonna be a nice close to the trip. I mean, that's where we started, and we got to see that whole ring road, amazing things. And then we get to end with a relaxing day. Coming to the end is kind of sad, but it's nice to be able to look forward to how we're ending it. So that feels good.
Take it back and stick with us.
How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you. Longer if I can. How long will I need you? As long as the seasons meet too.
It's our last day having been on the ring road. We're done with that part of the trip. Any thoughts?
I'm exhausted and happy. But yeah, it's been fantastic, and I'm gonna miss it.
Me too. But I'm real excited about sleeping in this bed tonight.
As long as you want me to. And longer by far. How long will I hold you? As long as your father told you. As long as you are. How long will I give to you? And as long as I live to you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you. No longer if I may.
There's a time in our lives we start again on writing our part. As the story goes on, it's the rule that we remember our lines. I know everyone would want me to say that I'm not afraid to be alone. I'm gonna live, I'm alright. I'm gonna die, it's alright, I'm okay. Lie, die, die, I'm gonna live, I'm alright. I'm gonna die, it's alright, I'm okay. Lie, die, die, there's a place in my head. It must be called the Super Motel. I can stay the whole night and think about the girl in her shell. I know everyone would want me to say that I'm not afraid to be alone. I'm gonna live, I'm alright. I'm gonna die, it's alright, I'm okay. Lie, die, die, I'm gonna live, I'm alright. I'm gonna die, it's alright, I'm okay. Lie, die, die.
I've got my things, I'm good to go. You met me at the terminal. Just one more plane ride and it's done. We stood like statues at the gate. Vacations come and gone too late. There's so much sun where I'm from. I had to give it away, had to give you away. And we spent 4 days on an island at your family's old hotel. Sometimes perfection can be, it can be perfect hell, perfect. Hours pass and she still counts the minutes that I am not there. I swear I didn't mean for it to feel like this. Like every inch of me is bruised, bruised. And don't fly fast.
Alright, here we are doing the sculpture and shore walk. It's our last night. Neither of us really want to pack up and get ready to go. So instead we're doing this, walking a few miles across the shoreline, extending our time as much as possible. It's kind of sunset, or at least the most sunset that we've seen here. Don't know if you can see that, but we're enjoying the time here, enjoying our last few Iceland minutes.
Through the in-flight radio, now every word of every song I ever heard that made me wanna stay is what's playing through the in-flight radio, and I am finally waking up. Hours pass and she still counts the minutes that I am not there. I swear I didn't mean for it to feel like this, like every inch of me is bruised, bruised. Don't fly fast, oh pilot, can you help me, can you make this last? This plane is all I got, so keep it steady now, 'cause every inch you see is bruised.
Alright, it is, what, 11:30? 11:45. We have a flight to catch in the morning. If you can see out, it's still kind of light out there. It does not at all feel like 11:45 at night. I miss Iceland already. We're still there and I miss it. Any words?
It's been really great.
It's been magic.
And